Hey everybody, what is up? So it's been a while since I have posted a video, a long while. So I was scrolling through Facebook like I usually do before I go to bed, and there's this one one post or comment or I don't even know, but whatever, about something's gotta give was basically what it said, and um, I'm not gonna say any names or put anybody on blast or whatever. I don't know, but so it got me thinking about my own situation and what's going on and all that, and in my head, you know, I thought, yeah, something's got to give. And then I started thinking about that a little bit and what needs to give in order for progress, in order to get somewhere, to get where I want to go, to make sure my goals are reached. And this hat is bothering me, so I'm going to take it off. So I was thinking about that a little more, just laying down, and yeah, as you can tell, I'm like so exhausted right now. But as I was thinking about this, I thought, what better way to get my thoughts across to everybody than do a video? And that's what I'm doing right now. But yeah, okay. So, what needs to give? First off, what is your situation? What's going on that's driving you nuts? That's driving you crazy? That's keeping you awake at night, and that you're just stressing over? What is it? You don't need to say anything. You just think about it. Take a minute or two to think about it. You know what's that one thing that's bothering you? That's keeping you awake, and okay. Now that you have it in your mind and you're thinking about it, hopefully you are, and yeah. Now, why is it bothering you? What aspect of that problem is bothering you? What don't you like? What do you want to change about it? Maybe you need another job. Maybe you need another job. Maybe you're looking for another place. Maybe you need a job just because you don't have one. um, maybe bills are mounting up, and things are not looking up as you would like them to be. I don't know. Maybe it's just something trivial. Maybe it's just you're not losing the weight that you want to lose. You're uh, uh, musically, artistically, you're not where you saw yourself a year from now. Pay it, and the year is almost out. The year is almost out. Wow, I just realized that. Anyway, so with 2015 just over there somewhere, here's what you do. And now that you have what the problem is and why it's bothering you, what do you need to do to fix it? First off, here, right here, the mushy part in your head, just between your ears. There, that's where you start. That's exactly where you start. You need to start thinking. Write down a plan. Don't just think about it in your head, because that's not going to do you anything. It's just gonna gone. if you're like me, you need to write stuff down. So here's what you do. You get your problem, why it's bothering you, on paper. Okay? Now you start devising a plan from problem to solution and what you're going to do in between. What should happen, well, what you should be doing right now is rewiring the way you think. Give me one moment. And yes, I'm on the floor today. So to start rewiring the way you think, start surrounding yourself by different people. Start surrounding yourself by people who are positive, who are genuinely having a great time, and are always positive about every aspect of life, basically. Some of that attitude will start rubbing off, and you'll start emulating more of a positive outlook on life, which is really, really great. It's going to help you a lot. That'll actually lower stress levels and anxiety, maybe blood pressure. Not too sure. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. It'll just generally make you feel good. Start reading books. This is scriptures. Book of Mormon. Start reading books. Maybe Timothy Ferris, 4-Hour Work Week. Just start reading books. I've read this book like maybe 5 times already. I love this book. Thanks to a friend who actually gave me a copy of this. I love this book. Books. Start reading books more. Books that will, not really like nonfiction or whatever. Books that will, help you, grasp an idea of man, I should have prepared this. See, this is why you prepare. So you have more of an idea to work off of, and you're not just winging it. Don't wing it. Trust me, because then you end up like me. So yeah, read books that will help you, start thinking differently, and start getting your mind into motion to start, being able to devise a plan. So again, you need to master this here. And that will also come along with why you want to get out of the situation. So maybe you don't like the area you're living in. Maybe you want a better job. Maybe maybe your business that you're involved in is not going the way you want it, or anything in that matter. You need to start, thinking more positively. Get rid of any and all negativity out of your life. Trust me, it works wonders. I'm not even kidding. And what else you need to do is, you need to start doing stuff. Okay, keyword, doing. That's it. Do it. Do what you say you're going to do. Do as you say, not say as I do. Simple. I'm really bad for that. Say I'm going to do something and I don't do it. So, from this point on, I will be doing what I say I'm going to be doing. And this video will act as proof. Not proof, but basically, if it ever goes to come up in court, you can use this video against me. Call me on it. You put me on blast. It'll help me. It'll probably help you too. Hopefully. I don't know. Okay. I'm exhausted right now. But, yeah. Start doing stuff. Just small stuff too. And, if you want to lose weight, just run for 5 minutes. It's not going to take much. 5 minutes here and there. Push-ups, maybe do 5. Sit-ups, do 5. Start small, and then start progressing, doing more, challenging yourself. The worst thing that you can do is becoming comfortable where you are. Doing 5 and you'll start being, this is easy, this is easy. And then you'll be like, not even worth it, I can do it easily. Up the game. You can do 5, do 10. Do 10, do 20. 20, 40, 40, 80. Keep raising the bar. And once you got that down, you'll start reaching your goals, attaining your goals, as well as make a dream board. Have a poster, or one part of your room from you would be there, whatever. Pictures of, let's say, the car that you want, the house that you want, financial goals. Maybe you want to lose weight, start putting up pictures of how you want to look. Maybe you want to take a trip somewhere. Put that, on the wall. Put that on your wall. Put that on your phone as your lock screen. For me, on my lock screen, I actually have a R34 Nissan Skyline GTR, because I really want one. It's either that or a Mercedes-Benz C63 AMG Coupe. Not the saloon, but the coupe. Start doing stuff. Once you reach your goals, set another one. Remember, don't get too comfortable with where you are. That's basically one of the worst things I can do is, keep setting goals. Keep, pushing forward. If you're not moving, you're just sitting there collecting dust, and no one really wants to deal with that. So basically, what has to give, the thing that needs to give, is you. That's it. Simple. You need to give effort. You need to give time. You need to, you need to give in to what you want, to what you need, to what you feel here. Because your passion of what you want, if it doesn't align with this, if your head and your passions don't align with each other, it's like you're not going to get anywhere. I've said it before. If they're not in line, then you're not going to get anywhere. And that's really all I have to say right now. In my next video, I promise that it will be more thought out. It'll actually have a timeline to it. And have a great night. Terry coming at you from Winnipeg. Read books.